What's up, guys? It's BWADE. I have 5 NBA picks for you guys for Monday. There's a couple games with picks out already, and so I've been running through them, doing the analysis. I'm going to walk you guys through that data. Looking back at this weekend, Sunday, today, so far we have hit 2 out of the 3 props that I gave out. We would have hit all 3 of them. Hartenstein hooked on us. He ended up with 12. It was 12.5 rebounds and assists. So we hit on Devin Vassell assists, and we hit on Jaden McDaniels rebounds and assists, and then we hooked on Isaiah Hartenstein. We still have 2 more props to play out. Looking at the VIP picks that I gave out, we hit on this esports 3-man, and then on the game markets, we are 3-1 right now, looking to go 4-1. We continue to hit on the game markets. Those are going to be your spreads, money lines, over-unders. We've hit 73% of those picks I've given out over the last week. We continue to make money. I want to help you guys win. If you're putting $100 on each one of these that I give out, you'd be up over $2,200 in the last week. $50, you'd be up over $1,100. I'm trying to help you all win. You can get into VIP for absolutely nothing. All you have to do is sign up with one of the apps that I'm going to tell you about later in this video. Use my code and send me a screenshot on Instagram. I'll get you in there for free. You'll get every pick that I give out for the next week, and I guarantee you will make money with us. If you don't want to do that, or maybe you're somewhere these apps aren't available, you can also just use code NBA. I'll give you 80% off, and you will be able to get in there for under $10. You will make that money back your first day, guys. I want to help you win. I love giving out these free picks as well. Like, fuck the books. We are here to take our money back, and I'm crushing it. I want to help you guys make money as well. Looking at the signed SGA jersey, this thing is University of Kentucky. I am so pumped to be able to give it away to you guys. I will tell you more about that later in the video. First, I'm going to start getting into these picks. So we're starting out with a 3-man in the Washington-Toronto game, and I'm going to start out with fading Alex Sarr's points line. It's at 13.5, which in my opinion is just too high. He's only gone over this in 32% of games this year. He's been under that line in 68%. You look at his minutes, and they've been consistent all year, right? It's not like he's starting to get more minutes. He's not getting more playing time. There's nothing that's really changed. He's only hit this in 6 out of the last 20 games, 3 out of the last 10 games. And when we look head-to-head, like, they just played their last game, so you don't even have to go back. This last game they just played, he only dropped 10 points on them. And the center position is actually one of the positions that Toronto defends average, right? In general, the Toronto defense is pretty soft, 22nd. But they defend centers pretty well and hold them to about 18 points on average. Alex Sarr is not hitting this line with any regularity. You look... I mean, in his last 17 games, he's only hit this 4 times. The numbers don't tell me he's going to hit this, guys. I am fading Alex Sarr at 13.5 points. Next, we're looking at Orlando Robinson. I am also going to fade him, but this time it's the assist line. This is like a free pick in my opinion. Look, it's priced at -200 on here, but we're actually getting it at a pretty good value. We're still having a decreased payout on Underdog where I put this in, but it's not anywhere close to -200. We're still going to get 5x for this 3-man. So, look, he's only hit this 4 times all year. And yes, his minutes have increased the past, like, 5 games. But what I'll do is we'll look at games where he's played at least 20 minutes, right? Because that's what he's been playing his last 5 games. So even in the 8 games where he's played at least 20 minutes, he's still only hit this twice, right? And then we come down and we look at potential assists. He's averaging 3.6 potential assists per game where he's playing 20 minutes. He needs 3 assists to hit this. Usually you don't get an assist off of every single potential assist. Like, people miss the shot, things happen. And so if he's only averaging 3.6 potential assists, it is going to be really hard for him to end up with 3 actual assists. Now, they just played, like I said, yesterday. He only got 1 assist in that game. And Washington holds centers down pretty well when it comes to assists. They are ranked 9th in the NBA. They only give up 3.4 on average. In general, they give up a good chunk of assists, but they defend centers pretty well. And so, love this play, guys. Lock that in. And then our third pick, Corey Kispert, over 2.5 first quarter points. Well, he's hit this in 9 out of his last 10 games. this is like a free pick. We're getting this at even money. He is consistently hitting this. He just dropped 5 points in the first quarter on Toronto in the game they played yesterday. I see no reason that he doesn't put up something similar. His time has been consistent. He's getting right between 5 and 7 minutes in the first quarter every single game. Especially like here in these last 10 where he's hit it 9 out of 10 games. And Toronto, they're ranked 14th for points allowed to small forwards, 22nd for points overall. I am locking this in. Getting this at even money when he's hit it 90% of the time over the last 10 games is a great value. You'll see that on the screen here. We're getting 4.9x for this on Underdog. That's a great payout considering the Orlando Brown assist line was at minus 200. You'd be getting about 3.5x for this on any other app. I love Underdog because of all the different promos they give us. They have some of the best payouts in the industry. They gave it, like last night, I got Alex Pereira for free. They give us a couple free picks every week. I get 1 or 2 50% profit boosts every single day. I got one earlier today that I put in. They just make it so easy to be profitable. And they will double that first deposit up to $1,000, y'all. All you have to do is use code BWADE or use the link down below in the description. But that's free money. You'll have a ton more promos, better payouts. This is an app you guys need to be using if you're playing a lot of fantasy slips. On top of that, take a screenshot when you sign up, send it to me on Instagram, and I will give you a free week of VIP picks. Every single day, you're going to get 5 to 15 picks sent directly to your phone that you can play. You can start tailing with us and making money. Switching gears, looking at the signed SGA jersey. All you have to do to be entered to win this is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and drop a comment down below. That's it. It's my way of showing my appreciation to you guys. 5th autograph jersey I'll be giving away. The jersey I gave away in February has not been claimed by the person who won it, and so I'm going to give that away to somebody in VIP at the end of the month. I'm just going to go through everyone that's enrolled in VIP. Come the end of March, I'm going to pick someone at random, and you're going to get that jersey sent to you for free. So I'm excited to do that. Hopefully you are the person that gets to win one of those 2 jerseys. And I'm going to continue doing giveaways every month moving forward just to show my appreciation. So I'm going to jump into these last 2 picks. So we're taking Andrew Wiggins over 18.5 points. Look, since he came over to Miami, he's been playing really well. He was out for, probably about 10 days there. He came back, dropped 22 in his first game back. Granted, it was against the Bulls, but going up against Charlotte isn't a whole lot different. Their defense is a little bit tighter. But you can see here, players similar to Andrew Wiggins are hitting their line 64% of the time against Charlotte. He's hit this in 4 out of his last 5. And I don't think he has any, no, he doesn't have any head-to-head games against him this year. I love this pick. Andrew Wiggins is really fitting into this Heat team pretty well. And so I am locking in that over. And then I'm pairing it up with Miles Bridges over 7.5 rebounds. I have been riding the Miles Bridges rebound train for a little bit now, and he continues to hit. They finally bumped it up to 7.5, but still he's hit that in 5 out of the last 6 games. And he just pulled down 12 rebounds against the Nets last game. Right? Players similar to him are hitting this 55% of the time, which doesn't really, it doesn't do anything for me either way, right? It doesn't get me excited. It doesn't discourage me. It just is what it is. When we look head to head, he pulled down 9 rebounds against them back in October. That I do like to see. And in general, Bridges has just been playing really well on the boards. And so I am locking that in as our 5th pick of the day. You guys will see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 3x for it on Vivid Picks. I really like Vivid Picks because they're going to give us 2 to 3 discounted picks every single day. Unlike PrizePicks, where you got to wait for Taco Tuesday, you get 2 or 3 discounts every day on players. And then they might have the best sign-up bonus package that there is. When you sign up and use code BWP or use the link below in the description, they are going to double your first deposit up to $250. They are going to give you a secured $25 bet when you first start, which means if you hit your first bet, you win. If you miss it, they give you the money back, right? So it is a free $25 bet to start, and they will give you a free pick the first day when you sign up. So you'll get a player over half a point. So 3 bonus things to go along when you first sign up. On top of that, when you send me a screenshot of your sign up, I'll give you a free week of VIP. all my picks sent to you for a week, absolutely free, guys. Like I said, we have hit 73% of the VIP picks that I've given out over the last week. 41 and 15, y'all. That is absolutely insane. There's nobody else hitting at that rate. And March Madness is right around the corner. Conference tournaments have already started. The big conference tournaments are getting going this week for college basketball. Now is the time to fatten up your bankroll so we can slaughter the books during March Madness. I am so fucking pumped. We are going to make money this March Madness, guys. Get in now so you can start to build. We are going to make a lot of money, guys. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Check out DG Fantasy Daily Grind, dgfantasy.com. It's a tool that I use especially for like esports. They help me to take the sharpest picks on each fantasy app. Use code BWADE. They'll give you 25% off. It is how I make all of my esports picks. I don't know anything about esports, but I make money on it. And this is how. Check it out, dgfantasy.com. Make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you can be entered to win that SGA jersey. And let's make some money to start the week.